Nico, now that you've had a little bit of Glenfiddich and you've got time, because we need you to sober up before you drive home.
Of course.
Tell us about the filming for Danny Mullen.
What's that like? People want to know.
He's our filmer, by the way, if anybody isn't aware of that for some reason.
Of course, he does get in front of the camera, and he's a superstar in front of the camera. But what's it like?
That's a very broad question. If you can narrow it down.
Fair.
What it's like filming for Danny Mullen is, it's like white or black, and it can range in between the grays and whatnot.
I want to start with the complaints. Start with the things you do not like about filming with Danny Mullen. I know there's a few.
The things that I don't like.
Choose your words carefully, too.
I don't like his
Your job hangs in the balance.
I don't like his small penis.
Oh, stop it.
So you're self-loathing because yours is smaller.
There you go. And I don't like when Leo flamboyantly exposes his penis nicely to me. Those are the two.
Flamboyantly exposes his penis nicely.
I've never been one of the people that likes to whip out the old penis, right? But for some reason, the way that Nico reacts to my penis being shown is really, really entertaining to me. And I like to do it on the road. It keeps morale up.
Okay, so what I'm hearing right now is reasons why I shouldn't build an HR department within our company.
Yeah.
Because already we'd have issues. My cameraman's two primary complaints about the job are my small penis, which nothing I can do about that. But
I don't care about seeing
the other
it. It's
one
just that it was
is
bigger.
that you pull your penis out on him against his will.
I did the most penis showing on this video this last week. I felt kind of dirty afterward, to be completely honest.
Yeah, Leo and I got naked in front of each other twice for a long period of time.
Yeah.
I had to stare at your cock close range, Leo, which is a first.
So did
close range.
Another man as well. It was pretty weird. Yeah.
And a woman.
It should be funny, I think.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Yeah.
A woman saw your penis, though.
I like that.
Which is a bonus.
That was great.
You made a woman who lives in Venice, California, look at your penis, and she has a boyfriend.
Yes, we told her that the nudist colony we made up that there was a nudist colony that wanted us to take these pictures. It worked. It worked well. But I'd like to think, Danny, because I did say, hey, are you going to tell your boyfriend? I was kind of giving her an out. And I think that she was a little excited to see us naked, don't you think?
Absolutely. She
like
wouldn't
to
have
think
said
that.
yes otherwise.
I'd like to think that.
Yeah, basically what we did, just to summarize this real quick, and then we'll move back to Nico.
Yeah.
We were out at the Salton Sea, Bombay Beach, right next to Slab City in the Imperial Valley of California. Longtime fans of the channel might know we've been there many times. And when we were driving down one of the near-deserted streets of Bombay Beach, a Belgian guy on a one-wheel drove by. Good-looking guy. And we flagged him down and asked, hey, just what the heck are you doing here? He told us his name was Xander, right?
Yeah, interesting name.
His name was Xander, and he's a coder or some sort of visual artist. And that struck me as surprising because I thought everybody out here was collecting government paychecks, and maybe they had some sort of construction job on the side.
Right.
Maybe they would go around and re-waterproof your deck for $20 and a hit of meth if you needed that.
Yeah, meth. Keyword meth.
This guy, though, said he's a visual artist, he's employed, and there's an artist commune on the edge of Bombay Beach. So what did Leo and I do? We decided we're going to go get some woman to take pictures of us naked on the beach and then show those pictures to the artists to try to gain their acceptance at the artist compound.
And look, it worked. Okay, there was a guy, he broke, I can't do it justice, so you'll see it in the video, but he broke down our nude way better than either one of us could have broke it down. Like,
absolutely.
With an artistic eye.
Absolutely. So Leo and I are just standing there with our cocks out like doofuses.
Yeah.
And this guy's like, oh, wow. Yeah, I absolutely see the nihilism of what you're doing here. The shades, absolutely. And then right here, the way you're using the crosses, it's very indicative of traditional Judeo-Christian values, which you're clearly paying no respect toward. And we told him, we started piling on. And we're like, we're actually really inspired by the post-Dadaist movement that took hold in Europe around World War II. And you could say this is our post-Dadaist masterwork. And then what did we do, Leo?
Well, we did some Dadaism, which was
live Dadaism,
which was basically me and Danny getting completely naked and dancing. It was an interpretive dance to some music he was playing.
Yep, he played piano while we shook our penises around.
Yeah, the experiences that we put that experience once in a lifetime. Dancing for a man in the desert completely naked.
Yep.
It was interesting.
And he referred to the place we were dancing at as the Beverly Hills of Slab City.
Right.
We found the Beverly Hills of Slab City, people.
It was nice.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned.
They had an internet connection there.
Stay tuned.
And the guy had a real job.
Yeah.
Nico, how did you feel about that segment?
I felt like that guy was probably bisexual at some point.
Damn it,
because
you had to
he
ruin
really
it.
enjoyed it. He was looking straight at the dongs.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't need to look at his hands for the keys. He knew those notes. He was just looking at you guys.
You think just God, like that guy was like having a bad day, and he woke up that day and was like, God, I hope 2 6'3", good-looking men come by and just whip their cocks out right in this bus.
Yeah, while I'm playing my favorite piece of music.
I mean, if that guy was gay or bisexual, that was just a God-sent moment.
Yeah, I think about that. What's your favorite thing to do, Leo?
Probably have sex with females.
It's something other than that.
Sex
play
men.
softball. Play softball.
Okay, imagine you're playing softball and 2 5'11" beach volleyball playing chicks from USC walk by with their titties out while you're at bat.
Oh my God!
You know
they
what?
Start shaking them,
And they shake them to give you encouragement.
Right.
That's the equivalent to what this guy got.
and then they even ask. I asked him what he thought about my penis too, which really was
Makes you
interesting.
gay.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I was
it
going
was
to
the
say,
gayest.
this sounds really, really
pretty
fucking
gay.
gay.
Oh, Dino.
I bet you think it sounds
Drunk
Is he
Dino?
already
I
drunk?
bet
No,
you
get that
think
mic
it
away
sounds
from
gay.
his
Go ahead and
face.
finish.
We're
I want
just
another poll.
comparing our
Nico,
dicks to titties
Go ahead and finish.
shaking in front of a guy's face.
you're a piece of shit, Dino. It's all we have to pursue ridiculous situations and funny moments for people like you that look a lot like you. Because if you weren't here working here, you would be a
So
goddamn
you're gay
fan.
for pay.
Shut up, Dino.
It is not
Get
gay
that
for
mic
pay.
away from
Every
Dino.
guy is gay for paid at some point. Dino, shut the fuck up.
Not Dino, because Dino's base.
Dino, let me ask you a
Dino,
question.
get the mic
Dino.
away from him.
Yeah,
Get the
fuck
mic
him.
away from him,
Fuck
Austin.
this drunk fuck.
Nico,
Yes, sir.
you seem, I can't really judge your mental state right now. You're a little bit buzzed. You're a little worn out from a hard weekend of work. But tell us the best part now that you've aired out the negatives. The best part about being Danny Mullen's cameraman.
The best part is, I mean, it's always going to sound, I think the right word may be cliche. It's weird hearing myself when you do this. It's really fun. Like, we're out there traveling, we're being boys, we're fucking around. It's like not often you can tell your boss that he's this cocksucking piece of shit motherfucker as a joke.
What?
But
You're fired.
oh, there we
fuck?
go. Yeah.
That's the last time.
Oh yeah, totally. But we just it's always fun, just being with the boys. I get to create content. I like looking back and being like, hey, I filmed all this. Yes, Danny and Ian do a great job editing and everything, but I'm like, hey, I filmed all this. It looks good. Danny and Leo, when they make me laugh behind the camera, that's my favorite part.
Unfortunately, that is a rare occurrence indeed.
Well, because I hold it back, but when I can't break, like I laugh,
he
I'll
laughs.
laugh inside all the time. But when it's to the point where I just start just cackling, dude, those are like some of my best moments. I love it.
I don't know how to describe it exactly, but we have like our own little world that we get into, right? Us three, where we're trying to be positive, but also keep a level of humor high. And what that means is Danny about every 3 or 4 minutes calls Nico a faggot, right? Would you say that's about right?
Give or take.
Give or take. And that keeps
It's motivation.
It's motivation, right? It keeps
It's the spur in the side of the horse.
like, what do we tell him about the necklace that we want to purchase for Nico? I'm actually in the process of getting it made.
Let's
we can't say this that many times. on the
yeah,
pod,
yeah,
That's a lot of F words.
Let's say it rhymes with the you know the word.
Nico is a punishing lover, and when he gets home to Jill, she will wake up the next morning black and blue.
He looked at me and Danny and
In
he
the
said,
eye
"Listen."
sockets.
He looked at me and Danny when we were on the road and he goes, "Listen, you fucking pieces of shit. Jill's out drinking. If I don't get home before she does, and I'm ready for some of that pussy coming my way, I'm gonna be fucking irritable." And he goes, "And you don't want an irritable fucking
Yeah, you don't want that.
He goes, "You don't want an irritable editor, do you, Danny?" And Danny was like, "No, I guess not. Fuck."
This is if Nico is irritable, I can tell because he'll passive aggressively take all the audio levels and put them up max, so everything's peaking. And when I first put my headphones on to listen, it's like
Right.
That's a passive aggressive move by Nico.
Really?
Also, he adjusts the color balance so everything's totally blown out.
That's
and
fucking
it takes
bullshit.
45 minutes for me to readjust so I can see what's happening on screen.
Right.
That's when you know he didn't fuck the shit out of Jill that weekend.
Exactly, and he blames it on you. But he also, I don't like what he names the files.
He named one of my files small dick, scraggly, bird looking fucker.
Can you believe that, Josh?
That's a little mean.
He named that file knowing I would open it, see it, and knowing I would know it was about me.
Can somebody start an Instagram for that name?
He named another one untalented, derivative,
Right.
shitty wannabe comedian who's past his prime.
Yeah.
And I thought, what the hell happened to positivity, Nico? What the hell?
And he goes, and he made the excuse that those are just randomly selected by the computer, but it sounds like they might not be randomly selected by the computer. That is just ridiculous.
This is what I had confronted him. I called him up. I was like, Nico, explain the files. He's like, oh, yeah, those are actually, it's just like binary code that's outputted by Premiere Pro. It might be because you're running an older version. Can I teach you how to update it? And I'm like,
God.
yeah, Nico, help me update it.
Unbelievable.
And I try to update it, and then I see like 16 more files of the same name.
Yeah, it's mean spirited, Nico. And what do you comment? What is your comment on that?
I can't.
He won't even own up.
He's lost for words.
I'm lost for words. It's the outdatedness. Apple sucks. We all have Apple computers here, and Mark Zuckerberg or Steve Jobs from the grave just wants to fuck me over.
All right, yeah. Well, luckily, I'm a very patient, forgiving boss.
Oh yeah.
Very, very patient. Could equate him to Hitler.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. He wanted that war to go on longer than he was patient.
very patient with his-
Was he
It was a
patient?
bad joke. Cut that out.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
I negate that.
I was gonna say,
it was a
sound
bad,
very
bad,
patient.
bad.
This was
joke.
Hitler. I am bored. Invade Russia.
Right, pretty
That
much.
was fucking Hitler.
What a mistake.
You're right.
though,
He had
huh?
the lightning speed, not the hey. Like,
Yeah,
Josh, what do you think
the
about-
Blitzkrieg, not the Napkrieg?